So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me?
Why don't you want to do that?
What are you talking about? Why don't I want to?
Pause.
You know how fucking tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of
Have you
all,
done that?
I do it every day.
First of all, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman.
Right.
So you don't want to be a
pause.
woman.
I just
No,
let
you don't
talk.
want to
I
be
just
a
let you
woman.
talk. Yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. You can lower your voice and speak to me. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you.
And you're yelling.
All this, I cook and I clean, and yeah, that's part of your function. But when your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire.
But
when
that's
your
what
car
I'm
need an
saying.
oil change, it's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities. And if you don't love your duty, your function, your responsibility, you're not fit to be a wife, period.
The problem is they think all men's job is to go to work.
Welcome to Manosphere Daily, the channel where we break down modern dating dynamics, relationships, masculinity, and the truth most people are too afraid to say out loud. If you're tired of the double standards and ready for real talk, you're in the right place. Subscribe, stay sharp, and join the conversation.
No, he's not my type.
Okay, and what makes him not your type?
Probably just like the skin, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, do you like clear skin? Or?
Yeah, you know, yeah. His clothes aren't really well fitting. I just, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And now I know you said you popped because of her her business. Now, is she your type? Like, if you saw her out, would you approach her?
Not necessarily.
Okay, and why not?
She has beautiful skin, actually. Skin is way better than mine.
Thank you.
I would say, I don't even know if it's an overbite, but it would be yeah.
You said her
I'm
overbite?
not sure if it's an overbite, but yeah. I'm certified. I'm a dental assistant as well, so yeah, it would be that.
We see it all the time now. Another loudmouth TikToker goes viral for bashing men with some hot take that sounds like it was assembled in a group chat full of bitter energy and zero accountability. The script is always the same: trash men for clicks, stir the pot, play victim when the heat kicks in. And just like clockwork, when the backlash hits, it's "why are men so angry?"
You don't seem autistic. Me in between sets. Okay, we're playing the bongos on the thighs. This word, man, everybody's autistic now. Everybody self-diagnoses. It's become essentially a meme, this word. Like, when someone tells you now they're autistic, what they're basically saying is, I spend too much time online, which we all do at this point. So now we're dancing. Yeah, so you sat there, I guess you didn't look at your phone the entire time. Oh, but that's right, she couldn't look at her phone because she's using it to record herself.
These kinds of women love to weaponize attention. They'll say outrageous things like, men are useless, or all men are emotionally unavailable man babies, just to farm likes and followers. But when men respond, suddenly it's harassment, hate, and toxic masculinity. Funny how it's empowerment when they talk, but misogyny when men clap back.
Hey, green hat. Huh? Green hat, right? Yeah. You didn't happen to be making fun of me, were you, when I was posing?
No, when you were flexing the wings, I was like, yeah.
Okay. Okay, it was curious because I turned around and you were like, I guess copying me. I can't ever tell if it's admiration or making fun of me.
Yeah, no, you're
as soon as I saw you, you stopped doing it.
Yeah, you have some.
And you can imagine how that would make someone feel if they're kind of already putting themselves out there, and then I turn around and I see that you're kind of mimicking me.
You look great.
It was
jacked. I swear to God.
Okay.
I promise you. Come on.
Okay.
You look
I gotta make sure.
I promise you.
Sometimes it's just worth speaking up, but I just want to be cool about it.
Of course.
All right, appreciate it.
Jacked, I'm not
Thanks.
And here's the kicker. When that same TikToker starts losing brand deals, getting roasted in the comments, or realizing that the independent queen act doesn't translate into real relationships, suddenly the tone changes. It goes from "I don't need a man" to "where are all the good men?" faster than she can hit record on a teary-eyed apology video. This is what happens when the attention runs dry and the consequences show up. Because at some point, real men get tired of the games. They stop explaining, stop chasing, and start choosing peace over provocation.
I think I'm definitely an 8.
And I give myself a 5. I think I'm normal looking. And I just think it's based on my results. I think if I was an 8, 9, or 10, I would have had modeling contracts. Because people in the top 20% of beauty, they get modeling contracts.
But what is beauty?
You can go online and have people rate your pictures and they rank you 1 to 10. Men will rate you, women will rate you like every day. Don't you think attractiveness is based on results?
Maybe, but I don't care about those results.
Hey, excuse me. When I go put up my weights, I'm not going around your thing, okay?
That's okay.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, you're good.
Some people get off with you.
No, yeah, I don't care. You're good. Don't worry.
I just want to let you know. Huh?
Look at this. Hey, it's a public gym.
I know, but I'm just telling you.
Here.
I don't want to get off.
No, I'm not like that. You're
Okay,
good. You're
I'm
good.
just want to let you okay.
I've seen some funny things on Facebook.
No. You're... No.
Sorry, dude. Okay, that's bolted. Yeah, you need to move because of this? Okay, how to move it. It's okay, you know.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry.
Men are waking up. They're no longer taking the bait. They're not here to fix someone raised on social media validation and BuzzFeed articles. They're looking for substance, not someone who makes content out of conflict.
And like to be chased nowadays.
They do, yeah.
Wait, so you don't like that men want to be chased?
No, man should chase us.
You think men should chase women?
Yes.
You don't find that like unattractive or a turnoff?
Absolutely not. That's very masculine.
Stalkerish.
So how does a guy know when you're interested?
That's a good question.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
It's fully.
So like how do you get anywhere in this?
You know how to get.
Are you asking me or are you just asking the guys?
He knows how to give. Every
Oh my
guy knows how to.
Dude, this is like the craziest f***ing interview.
Every short guy knows how to give.
Wait, but what's the perfect size?
I don't think there is one.
I don't think there is one.
It depends.
Me?
Yeah, you're fun size.
You haven't even seen it. How are you gonna say I'm the perfect
Those
size?
pants
Come on now.
A lot.
Those pants say a lot? Okay, predict.
Like
Predict, based off my pants here.
I'm not that way. I'm gonna say.
You're what?
I'm not that way. I mean, like.
You're not that way?
I don't care how big your dick is.
Okay. No, well, you brought it up. I'm just saying.
So when these TikTok warriors realize that internet clout doesn't equal real-world respect, it's not shocking. It's just the natural result of years spent mistaking outrage for empowerment. And the regret? That comes when they realize the algorithm doesn't love them back. Welcome to reality. Because let's be real, being loud, abrasive, and constantly dragging men online might get you viral clips, but it won't get you a husband, a stable relationship, or long-term respect. At some point, people stop laughing with you and start laughing at you. And that's the moment a lot of these TikTok ranters don't see coming.
Some people just make videos where they just want to put words on a screen and act like they said something. This girl's really coming to the revelation that guys love having girls on social media until it's their girl. Wow. But let's just use her logic against her. You girls would get very upset if you saw your boyfriend liking a half girl on Instagram, but you wouldn't get upset if he liked your photo on Instagram. Why is that? It's almost like when you care about something, you want it to be treated differently than things you don't care about. You guys go out of your way to act like you don't know that this is true. Like, look at this comment. All of a sudden, they know how other men think. You know that it's inappropriate, which is why you get upset when your boyfriend's liking other half girls on Instagram. Because both sides of this have to be holding up their end of the bargain. If you are going to tell your girlfriend that she shouldn't be posting certain things on Instagram, then you better not be liking other girls' photos who post the exact same thing that you told her not to. And if you're really going to sit there and say, why did you like this girl's photo on Instagram? She's in a bikini, this, then you better not be posting that either. Because the reason why girls get so upset when their boyfriend's liking another girl's photo who is half in their opinion is because you know what actually happens when those guys are doing that and how you actually think of them. And the fact that this has to be explained to this girl, that the way we feel about strangers versus how we feel about the girl that we are literally dating is obviously going to be different. Because if posting half pictures was really as innocent as these girls tried to make it seem, you guys wouldn't have an issue with guys liking other girls' photos that also do that thing. So more of the story here is congratulations to this woman who's in her mid-20s who finally discovered what happens when you actually care about an individual. But that's just my opinion. But hey, what do you think?
It's all fun and games until she's 32, single, and wondering why none of the high-value men she said she deserved are showing up. But the truth is, men were watching and taking notes. No man with options is going to settle down with someone who built an online persona trashing his entire gender.
You're not stupid. You are actually quite smart. You're the best. And that's all that matters. You must make mistakes.
You are not stupid. You're actually really smart. You do your best, and that's all that matters. You're safe. You don't need to worry. You're not stupid. Yeah, man.
And then comes the final act, the rebrand. Suddenly, she's spiritual, posting soft life content, baking banana bread, and talking about divine feminine energy. But the internet doesn't forget. Screenshots don't disappear. And the same men she mocked? They've moved on to women who don't treat relationships like punchlines for content. In the end, it's not regret for what was said, it's regret that the attention is fading, and the men she once dismissed aren't looking back. That's not a glitch in the system. That is the system correcting itself.
And that wraps up today's episode of Manosphere Daily. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as a new video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.